When was the last time you were truly bored? Not just waiting in line for a few minutes, not sitting in traffic, but genuinely, deeply, uncomfortably bored with nothing to distract you? If you can't remember, you might be blocking your own breakthrough. We live in a world that has declared war on boredom. The moment there's a gap in stimulation, a pause in conversation, a slow moment at work, 2 minutes waiting for coffee, we reach for our phones. We scroll. We consume. We fill the void with anything but emptiness. And in doing so, we've eliminated the very conditions that creativity requires. Because here's what nobody tells you. Boredom isn't the enemy of progress. It's the birthplace of it. Think about your best ideas, the solutions that seem to come out of nowhere, the creative breakthroughs, the moments of clarity. Where were you? Chances are, you weren't in the middle of consuming content. You were in the shower, on a walk, staring out a window, doing something mundane that gave your mind space to wander. That's not a coincidence. That's how your brain works. When you're constantly stimulated, your brain operates in input mode. It's processing, reacting, absorbing. But creativity doesn't happen in input mode. Creativity happens when your brain shifts to processing mode, when it has the space to connect dots, synthesize information, and generate original thoughts. Boredom creates that space. Neuroscientists call it the default mode network. It's the part of your brain that activates when you're not focused on anything specific. And it's incredibly powerful. It's where memory consolidation happens, where problem solving occurs, where your subconscious mind gets to play with all the information you've been feeding it. But you can't access it if you never stop feeding. The constant stimulation we've normalized isn't making us more productive or more creative. It's making us reactive. We've become so addicted to the dopamine hits of notifications, updates, and endless content that we've lost our ability to sit with ourselves. And that's costing us breakthroughs. Here's the truth. The discomfort you feel when you're bored isn't a problem to solve. It's a threshold to cross. On the other side of that discomfort is where the magic happens. When you let yourself be bored, your mind starts reaching. It starts making connections. It starts asking questions. What if? How could I? What would happen if? The entrepreneur who builds a revolutionary business often does it because they got bored with the status quo. The artist who creates something stunning does it because they sat with the blank canvas long enough to hear what wanted to emerge. The scientist who makes a discovery does it because they gave their mind time to wander through the problem. Boredom is your brain's way of saying, I'm ready to create something. Give me the space. So what does this mean for you? It means you need to build boredom back into your life. Intentionally, deliberately. Take a walk without headphones. Sit with your coffee without scrolling. Drive without the podcast. Let yourself stare into space for 10 minutes without feeling guilty about it. At first, it will feel uncomfortable. You'll want to reach for stimulation. Your brain will tell you this is a waste of time. That's resistance. That's your addiction to input talking. Push through it. Because on the other side of that boredom is where your next breakthrough lives. It's where the solution you've been searching for is waiting. It's where the idea that could change everything is trying to reach you. But it can't break through the noise. It needs silence. It needs space. It needs boredom. The world will tell you that every moment needs to be optimized, productive, and filled. But the most productive thing you can do is nothing. The most optimized state is an empty mind. The most valuable moments are the ones where you're not consuming, you're creating. Boredom isn't a luxury. It's not something to avoid. It's a tool, a catalyst, a doorway. And the breakthrough you're searching for might be waiting on the other side of the next time you choose to sit still and let your mind wander. So embrace the boredom. Protect it. Seek it out. Because that restless, uncomfortable feeling, that's not emptiness. That's possibility knocking.